Right, boo. I'm having to sell a guitar I like, which doesn't happen very often, but I've got to sell this one. This is my Hondo h762 Cherry Sunburst CS for Cherry Sunburst Formula 1 series, which was the best Hondo did at the time. 1984, I think this one came out. It's basically a copy of an Ibanez RS 1000 or 1500. I think I've seen Gary Moore playing one that looks exactly the same as this. So this has got it's got a carved top, which is awesome. Solid ash, I think this one is. I can't remember how many pieces. If you look at my other videos, I've probably counted it out. I think it's only two. Is it a two-piece back? A two-piece back and a two-piece separate. In fact, that's the same piece of wood that runs through. So it's basically just two pieces of wood, and the top's been carved, and that's a binding that's been put on it, but it's not a separate top from the body. Yeah, it's very well figured. You can see it there. It's stunning. That's a Scholler bridge. I think it was a 455 or something like that. You can see the brass saddles on it, stuff like that. The pickups are, I'm not sure, they're wax potted because I had a look in the back. I looked them up. I think they were X14s. I think they were called Hondo ones. I went through a stage of thinking I was going to put P90s in it because I had gold humbucker size P90s, but these pickups just work so well, and if they're too good, it's like I wasn't going to get them any better. They just seem, they're brilliant. They're not coil tapped or anything like that. They've only got two wires. Maybe it's the sort of guitar you can imagine putting a coil split on. Sorry. So these are just I'm pretty sure it's all original. As far as, well, not as far as I can tell, it is all original. It's got the gold Grover machine heads, which are standard in these things. Maple neck. It's never been played. Probably only ever been played by me in the last couple of years. If you look at my videos, you'll see I've used it before. There's a couple of bashes on it, but they're not huge. Like me, I don't know if they'll even really show up in the video. In the back, but those are more the sort of bashes. If maybe it's been sitting in a corner, it's been knocked over. There's no scuffs or wear on it. The frets are all absolutely mint. The fretboard is a really nice kind of rosewood, not like the cheap crap you get now. What do I say about it? I really don't want to sell this, but I've got, as I was saying, it's a sort of copy of an Ibanez Roadster. I've actually got an Ibanez. There's an RG, but it's the same shape as the Roadster, and you can see this one's not quite the same shape. This is the 24 fret model, so the cutaway is a bit sharper than it would be on the thing. Also, these are flat top, which isn't as good. Is it as good a guitar as that? It totally is. That's got a Floyd Rose on it though, and I bought it off a girl who's in bass player in My Dying Bride, and it's quite cheesy, so I quite like that. It's also got a crazy colour on it, but it's got the Floyd Rose. This does not have a Floyd Rose, and if I might not be right, but I think the Ibanez version only came with tremolos. So if you want a fixed one, this is it. And I'm not even sure it's not made in the same place. It's very, very similar looking. Very high quality, not cheap shite at all in any way. And see his t-shirt. Choose your weapon. Don't choose any of them. Choose that. Yeah, but for me it's too similar to the Roadster, and it's not broken. Didn't have to fix it or something, but when you buy one that's all messed up and not been unloved for 20 years, and then whereas this one was just put in a case for 30 years, I think. So it's 36 years old now, 32 years old now, right? And honestly, it would pass for new. Bit of a clean. So I should probably plug it in. Yeah. As I'm just not using any effects, just the soft tech and the rat pedal. Bridge pickup. Got extra strings on it. Neck pickup. Yeah, I don't play it enough. If anyone's thinking of comparing this to anything Epiphone or let's just say Fender, Mexico, anything like that, it's just a tier above any of that stuff. It's probably very comparable to the Ibanez one. If you look up one of them, they're grand. The original one. Let's say the pickups. I suppose you could upgrade it. One thing is, you can see the pickup ring there. It's split. So I just never actually got down to taking it off. I was just going to take it off, so put it back together again, put it back on again. To be honest, these are the original pickup rings. But to me, they let the whole guitar down. I've kept it all original, but for me, I don't know, they shouldn't be that creamy yellow. They should be, I don't know, something else. I don't know if they should be. I saw one of these for sale a couple of weeks ago, and it had black ones that looked even wronger. So I don't know exactly what to do about that. I mean, maybe it looks fine, but for me, it's just like there's something wrong with the colour or the shape or something. I don't know. Yeah, so one of these went for bidding on eBay a couple of weeks ago for 260 quid. With non-original pickup rings and with wear on it. And this one's set up like an absolute dream. You're welcome to come around and try it if you're local, but basically if you do that you're buying it because it's a stunner. Split it out of tune a wee bit now though, because I've been bending it. Yep, it doesn't go out of tune. These strings on it are they're elixirs, but they're probably the ones I put on it when I got it. And it has been sitting on down at the bottom of the stairs where it's colder than it is in here, so yeah. So I've got a hard case that I'll ship it with, a really shit hard case. This is a Fender Strat one, but it's pretty bashed out, the hinges are all broken, so it'll be basically, when I ship it, it'll be in that hard case and it'll be taped up, and you might be able to repair the hard case to make it usable or just use it for posting guitars. So whatever you can see. I'll see if I can get some photos of this outside. Try and show the condition. You can sort of see that there's fingerprints there. You can you can see the grain all the way through it, all the way around it. There's not really any noticeable. There's a wee bit of a ding there, but that's not. Lovely rosewood board. Yeah. So if you watch this, you're buying this guitar.